All right. I think I'm live. And let's see if the mic works here. Can I get a mic check from everybody that is in? Can you hear my mic? Welcome, everybody. This is January 31st, Ethereum cryptocurrency workshop. This is my third live stream, so bear with me. Let me just kind of give you guys just a little bit of my background. If you don't know me, my name's Timmy O'Neill. I'm from Rochester, New York. I've been investing in cryptocurrency on my own as a recreational investor as far back as probably, I would say, April, because that's when I started buying Bitcoin. Yeah, this is a little bit different. This is Ethereum. And I know a lot of people are, retreating to cryptocurrency in this troublesome time of a recession. A lot of people are doing it. I'm an affiliate for Birch Gold Group. If people were retreating to gold, they'd be buying gold packages, and they're not. And from what I'm seeing, cryptocurrency, they're dumping essentially $3 trillion into Ethereum. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay, guys. The chat should be live on the right-hand side. I'll say hi. Yeah, so let's start with my journey. Started with 2020. We all got hit with COVID, and the pandemic basically put everybody in quarantine, and a lot of people were laid off. Well, I was one of those people that was laid off. Working in the healthcare industry with logistics and dealing with pharmaceutical companies, I was no longer considered an essential worker. So I was forced to expand on my abilities. I had written a book, and it was about to get published. And what happened was they wanted me to go to New York City to sign a contract for the book, and we were in quarantine, so I couldn't do that. And then they wouldn't accept an electronic signature. It had to be in person with witnesses and all that jazz, yada, yada, yada. But yeah, so I couldn't sign the contract, was stuck here for 30 days with New York City on complete lockdown. And then obviously with the scare, a lot of people weren't opening, businesses were closing, and go figure, my publishing house went out of business. But I did get some good advice from them before they went out of business. I started a YouTube blog for the chapters to get feedback on the chapters of the book, and it ended up working out very well because I ended up starting a YouTube channel, learning about how to make money on YouTube and how to create my own business, and decided to fill my time with improving my health, my wealth, my mind, body, and soul. And it started with reading a book called Flourish, if you can see it, by Martin Seligman. Courtesy of my former employer, he advised that we check it out, and I checked it out, and it gave me the idea for my book, The 12 Principles of Each Day. It's Set Fire to Your Purpose. I'll include a link if you guys are interested in purchasing it on Amazon. But yeah, I started the YouTube channel, and I started investing in stock with my retirement, because obviously I rolled out my retirement in fear of not having money to sustain. And a buddy of mine was like, hey, why don't you get involved with Tesla? So it was a stock that was going up, vertically integrated stock. So I jumped right in. And another guy, same group of friends, was like, really, you should probably put your money into cryptocurrency if we're going to go into a recession, which at that time, there was not a lot of business going on. The market was feeling it. And I was like, well, you know what? I'll get into gold. Gold is a precious metal. It was the standard for the longest period of time. And we'll go from there. But I digress. I know this is supposed to be a workshop for cryptocurrency, but at any rate, that was my story. I literally was, on not on top of the world, but starting to improve my life a great deal. And then wham, the pandemic happened. So that was pretty much my slap in the face that I need to start doing something different. And by doing something different, I decided to dip my toes into cryptocurrency, which not for nothing has been doing very well for me. Now, I also stumbled upon some cool apps that you can use on your phone to buy cryptocurrency, one of which is Coinbase, which is why we recommend if you are going to get involved in cryptocurrency, check them out. They have a lot of free ways to get cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. These are hot items, so getting them for free, it's like Webull. If you watch my channel, I offer I recommend that you guys get Webull on your phone and join them because you get 4 free stocks. You just deposit $100. It's in. I'm all about moving forward. If I can get something for free and I'm going to invest in it anyways, I'm going to try to find that avenue. And I think from the people that have joined into the group, Marianne, Jared, Andy, Eric, Willman, Al, Lina, shout out to all of you guys joining the workshop. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. We're going to go over the business aspect of Ethereum with Forsaj. So if you guys have any questions, just plop them into the chat on the right-hand side, and I'll be happy to answer any of the questions that you might have. Also, if you want to reach out directly to me to join this workshop, this is a free episode for everybody to kind of learn together. And I've got our Discord group as well as the Facebook group pretty much plugged in. So they're going to ask me questions on Discord. You won't be able to see that in the chat, but I'll get to them first because they're actually responding. Yes, Chris, when you buy into Ethereum through Coinbase or Token Pocket, both of those are wallets. Okay, so you basically you buy your Ethereum, and it's at the rate. They're usually pretty good about providing you with the rate that you're going to be buying at it at. And so you buy your Ethereum either through Coinbase or Token Pocket. They have to have both apps on their phone. Technically, they don't have to have both. If they have Token Pocket, they can just put Ethereum into their wallet and use that. But Ethereum is going to go up. It has been going to go up, or it has been going up. Wow, I can't even talk. I should probably have some more coffee. Good morning, guys. Ethereum has been kind of matching what Bitcoin has been doing. So essentially, when you see Bitcoin go up, usually you'll see Ethereum go up with it. Now, if you've looked into buying Ethereum before or know anything about Forsaj smart chain platform, you'll probably see the video posted back from last year around when they first started investing. And if you notice, a lot of them are buying Ethereum at like $200, $500, real low numbers. Well, Ethereum right now is actually, I'm not sure what it is exactly right now. I'll tell you. That's my Forsaj. All right, Coinbase. Yeah, Ethereum is right now at 1311. And there's the prices for the Bitcoin. That's Coinbase, the app. And essentially, you'll just click on Ethereum if you want to buy Ethereum, and see the 2 down arrows right there. You're going to click on that to buy more. I'll also show you Token Pocket. This is actually the Forsaj platform and the smart chain contracts. Now, these are contracts for Ethereum. Because this is decentralized, you're the one that has full control over these funds. This is an opportunity for you to share your wealth and spread the wealth. It's a recruiting crowdfunding platform for Ethereum. So you're buying Ethereum, and Ethereum essentially will go up and down just like in the stock market. So there's that value ratio. Then when you refer people into Forsaj, the smart chain platform for Ethereum, you get a portion of Ethereum as they jump in the pool. So when you first get started, there's 3 smart contracts. These are the 3 smart contracts. You have X3, X4, and X Gold. Okay. X3 is for somebody who is just getting paid on the people that they're referring directly in. As you can see, you would be at the top of that little branch, and then you would have to bring in 3 people. The first 2 people you get credit for, you get paid for directly. So when you bring them in, you'll immediately get at the first level 0.025 of Ethereum. So it literally, in order to get into this workshop, you have to have at least 0.05 Ethereum to begin with. That's half of that. Okay, so if you bring somebody in, okay, they're getting you 0.025 at the very first level. Now, there's multipliers that we'll get to, and I'll refer to some startup videos that might be easier to understand. One of my favorites is by the Crypto Crusaders. It's part of our team as a whole, not as part of the workshop. And thank you guys. We got 39 people in the workshop right now. So hopefully, if you guys find this helpful, you'll be interested, and somebody referred you to watch this video to get interested in Ethereum. All the experts, so-called experts that I've been researching on YouTube and Google and that follow cryptocurrency are predicting that cryptocurrency at a very bare level will go to like $2,400 or $2,500 per token. The bull market has it going to 3,600. There's lots of people that are predicting that it's going to go to 20,000 by the end of the year. I don't think it's going to be that bullish for 1 year. Obviously, this is going to be a completely new year. Everybody's a little unsteady with the stock market. And a perfect example is this past week, the stock market was just dropping randomly. And a lot of it was related to some manipulation in the market. And yeah, people are leaving the stock market. They don't trust it anymore. The guys with the big bucks, there's a reason $3 trillion is being dumped into cryptocurrency right now. And you're really looking at 6% of the available crypto market that has been tapped at this point. So just like last year, when the influx of people that got laid off and were sent home, now they are at home. What are they doing? Watching YouTube, watching stuff online. Internet things went up in the stock market. YouTube blew up. It went from, okay, we only have access to this amount of people that are online at home, to suddenly growing by 80%. These YouTubers, their channels are exploding because now there's this huge influx of people that are now stuck at home trying to find another job or trying to find a way to make money. Well, this is your opportunity to pay it forward. It costs, essentially, with Ethereum being at the price that it's at, you're basically spending about $60 or $70 just to buy that fraction of Ethereum to start in the workshop to get this going. You do have to pay gas or fees. Ethereum is a little bit more expensive when it comes to that end, but that's because there's such a broad spectrum of people investing and such a narrow realm of Ethereum for those transactions to go through. So the prices are through the roof right now. But even now, with the prices the way they are, you're essentially spending about $150 to build your business and make money. And you're essentially helping them make money as well. So hopefully this is good content for you guys. I want you guys to build a strong business and have that kind of thought process. Nothing is nothing promised is for sure. It's not. There's no guarantees. But if you remember this saying, and this has been my credo for the last 11 to 12 months, a rising tide lifts all ships. If you have the ability to help other people, you should do it. And that's why I started this workshop. I think you guys will enjoy the fruits of your labors. And yeah, let me know how you guys are doing as far as your recruiting, your performance, the performance of Ethereum, any questions about where it might go. I'm here for you guys on the chat, and it looks like we've got a couple people on here. Let's talk about Discord. Okay. Victor, I'll answer your question right now. No, I am not going to just sit and stay with it. I think Ethereum's going to go up, but I think it's going to kind of peak at around maybe 20K. So maybe watch it when it gets to like 19, get nervous, maybe start selling. But it's going to go up with one big rush, and I think it will go back down. So maybe we can, as a group, move to like a stable coin, like an altcoin or what have you, while it's going back down, and then buy back in. But yes, Forsaj is a decentralized smart chain crowdfunding platform. So these smart contracts, that's one contract is the X3, the other contract is the X4, and then the last contract is X Gold. You can make money on all three levels. And just to kind of break down the X3, that's mostly for people you bring directly in. X4, it's more for the group. So like you don't get their initial investment if you directly put them in, but their people will follow up. And yeah, so you're gaining Ethereum. If you were going to buy Ethereum anyways, there's really no sense in not getting involved because you'll own the asset. This is a business. You're going to make that asset grow. So I'm not seeing a lot of questions in the chat. Andy, you said you were going to be on, and I just want to do a quick check because I'm not seeing anybody in chat. I'm not sure if it's if you're able to ask questions. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on as far as the chat. Maybe this was just a test run. And for those of you guys who want to know what's going on, we're buying Ethereum together as a crowd, and each person that we bring in is going to raise that pool of Ethereum. So we're going to grow as a group, but you have your own individual business of referring people. And as you refer people, they directly pay you more Ethereum when they come in because they're raising the pool. Andy, all right, cool. So the mic is good. You can hear me okay? I'm guessing you can hear me okay because you responded in chat. Discord. Victor, you can hear me okay, right? Okay, cool. All right, so I got thumbs up. All right, awesome. Hitman, awesome. Thumbs up. Actually, there's a Hitman on my YouTube channel that just became a subscriber. That's kind of... Are you from Indiana? Buy a mic stand with all that money. I got a stand. It's currently holding my smartphone, but that's so I can show you guys the comp plan. I guess we won't go too deep in the comp plan. There's definitely not a lot of more recent breakdowns of the comp plan, which means X Gold, which came out in January. There's really not a lot of explanations, but essentially it comes down to this. If you know people that are buying cryptocurrency because they're abandoning the stock market, those people already know cryptocurrency, and know the potential of Ethereum. It is the #2 cryptocurrency right now. And with all the stuff, the hubbub about it being, going to possibly 20,000 or what have you, I can see that happening. If Bitcoin goes to 150,000 to 300,000 like they're predicting, if Ethereum is going right there with it, it's the more affordable. It's like the Apple of stocks. Like you wanted to buy Tesla, but it's like $800, but Apple's sitting down there at 130. You could be like, oh yeah, I'll just buy Apple instead. So in this case, Bitcoin is your Tesla, and Bitcoin's got that huge, price. Some of us can afford it. Some of us can't. Well, to get in, you just got to dip your toes in with a little of Ethereum. 0.05 of $1,200. You're really not spending a lot to get invested. So I recommend reaching out to people directly that you want to help improve most. My first referral was my brother. He went right underneath me, and I said, Jeff, you're going to be buying this Ethereum anyways. Just buy it through this platform, and as we bring people in, we'll earn more Ethereum. And he's like, yeah, no problem. Of course, he's a different bird, so I had to say some other things to keep him from buying more and going too fast. This platform is built for a rising tide. So slowly people will grow. The business will grow together. You want to match the people that you are within your group as far as their levels. And I'll explain why. Once you're the person above you, they want you to match their levels as well, because as people come in, everybody will feel that 0.025 raise, and it'll go into your upline and trickle down to your downline. Since there's 3 methods of payment, you really just remember you're referring people. The more you refer, the bigger the pond. If you got any questions, throw them in. Let's get this livened up a little bit. Mark, and is that Gary? Oh my God, my neighbor from like when I was a kid. Yeah, so this is dumbfounding. YouTube has changed my perspective altogether, putting visibility out there. And then add to this investing because of the whole scare of the recession. It's a win-win. I don't think we'll have any issues making money together. Let me know what you guys think. This is obviously, I am not a CPA. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a recreational investor that happened to do really well. And now I know a little bit more about crypto. So we're all learning together, guys. I don't know everything about this. In fact, I'm going to refer you to other videos that are going to train you on how to build your business versus what's going on in the economy, where people are going with cryptocurrency and whatnot. Hey, we just got 3 more viewers. Awesome. I love you guys. I appreciate you. If you have any questions, I'm here for you. My portfolio now consists of approximately 12% cryptocurrency and Ethereum. Now, I do have more Bitcoin, but that's Bitcoin. I'm not following any. I'm not really doing anything with Bitcoin because it just lost $10,000 per coin. What happens when you buy in Coinbase and you leave it there and don't move it to your wallet? So once you've bought your Ethereum, you're basically just watching it grow. So right now, it's like if you had a bunch of shares of stock and you're just kind of checking in on Webull every once in a while, watching it grow. So it's going to grow in your wallet. You're going to want to secure it in your token pocket. That's why you send it from your Coinbase to your token pocket. When it's in there, you can use it to raise your levels in Forsaj. You can use it to send Ethereum to others that you want to get invested if they can't get their bank accounts. Because a lot of people have issues with the bank accounts. Banks don't like cryptocurrency right now. They're kind of being forced to use and accept cryptocurrency, but some of the smaller banks are like, I don't quite get it yet, and I don't quite trust it. So they may put a hold on your funds when you try to buy Ethereum, and it can take 5 to 9 days. And in fact, a lot of us went through the same issue when we first started with the workshop. The very first people that I referred down the line, we all were running into the same issue with banks not accepting cryptocurrency purchases. There's ways around it. You can have Cash App and buy Bitcoin through Cash App and then send it to your token pocket or Coinbase and convert it to Ethereum. Or you can have somebody Cash App you their entry for the Ethereum, and you send them Ethereum from your wallet to their wallet. I'd like to get this workshop. Thank you, Miracle Worker on Discord. Great name. And glad that you joined us on Embrace Life. We could use some miracle workers, especially in our wallet. Can you hit me on Twitter at Embrace Life Tim, so I know your actual name and or tag. And if you want to join the workshop, this is the only one I'm going to do for free. Obviously, I'm going to try to offer some rewards for people to join in so they can see for themselves. But there is an upfront cost, and in order to get into the workshop, you got to be in Forsaj, and that costs 0.05. So essentially what I do is I break it down. The workshop is $150. So that'll cover your Ethereum cost plus your gasser just to get your feet wet. And yeah, go from there. If you guys have questions, you can reach, if you're friends with me on Facebook, you can reach out to me on Facebook. If you're friends with me, and you can just reach out to me at Embrace Life Tim. That's my Twitter handle. So hopefully, Andy, that answers your question. I know Marianne had a question. I'm not sure if she's on yet because it looks like there's only a few live people watching live. She might be busy, but I'm going to answer her question because it's an important one. Yes, you want to support your closest. You want to keep the people that you think that are going to be good recruiters. You're going to want to keep them. If you know that there's like a bunch of recruiters and they're in a group together, you're going to want them to help each other. So you're going to either want them on the same level together, or in the same group, like one referred the other, and so on and so forth, so that when one gets paid, they all get paid downline up. But in this program, you actually get paid overflow from or downflow from your upline. So keep that in mind too. All right. Yeah, that I'm not going to say. I'll say the Harry and the Hendersons part. So Harry and the Hendersons, blank, blank, blank. To answer your question, yes and no. For me, I'm just slowly. I'm slowly activating the levels. I want to keep all of us able to make the same amount and no one to lose out. So that's the idea behind everybody having the same levels. Actually, you know what? I can show you an example of that, Harry. I'm just going to call you Harry because I'm not going to say your whole name on there. This is what happens when somebody goes above me on my downline. If you notice, there's let's get a good fix. There she is. See how that has like a exclamation point with a triangle over it? I know it's hard to see because you're looking at the view of my screen. I'll try to get it closer. See those yellow important warnings? That's because somebody on my downline activated those levels ahead of me, which means I didn't get the trickle down of them, their impact. It's funny that you should say that, because you're not in any of the group chats, but it was kind of funny because we all kind of woke up the same. Well, me and my upline, we all woke up the same way. Like, whoa, who leveled past us? Like, who's got tons of money that's just sitting around playing games on their phone? Yeah, we were all asking that. So yeah, you want to keep everybody on your same level so that you're all rising tide lifts all ships. And it's the easiest thing to present, guys. You're basically telling them, hey, if you were going to invest in the stock market, gold, or crypto, which are you more of a proponent for? Stock market's going down. Gold isn't going up fast enough. Inflation's raising itself, which means and the value of the dollar is going down, which means if your money's in a savings account, you're losing money. So they're all abandoning one thing or the other. And if they have a slightest interest in Ethereum, show them how much money you can make with it. It's a business. I dedicate probably an hour a day just reaching out to people that I know that I want to help right away, and I know that they need the help. And no is fine. If they say no, it's really not a no. It's maybe later, because they'll see. I mean, for those of you that have joined and brought in people, you see the immediate response. Awesome. Sorry about that. My throat was getting a little dry. At any rate, I'm talking probably way too much. Let's get some more questions in here. Nick, what state are you in? Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you got family members in other countries, or friends in other countries, I definitely did the same thing. So yeah, Forsaj is an international platform. It is decentralized. The U.S. government does not have control over your money there. Yes, they can track how much you're making, but you have full control. In fact, this is Forsaj is a Russian application. The creators made it available internationally by other avenues. Most people who buy into crypto for Forsaj usually use crypto.com or crypto.co. But because we're in the United States and I'm specifically in New York, I have to do it a certain avenue. I have to download those two. I have to create those two wallets and download those two apps on my smartphone. And remember, guys, if you're in the workshop, you have a way to directly connect to me. You can call me, text me and say, hey, I have somebody that is seeing Ethereum or knows Ethereum and wants to get in to either the workshop or just wants to become a recreational investor like us, or they want to start their own business in Ethereum with that platform. It's just reach out to me, get me on the phone with them. I'll talk to them about my success and share my story, and it should be pretty easy after that. I mean, I usually end up just walking them through, hey, you upload this, you upload this. When you want to buy more Ethereum, you buy it here. You can send it directly to your wallet. If you want to receive it from other people, you go, I'll navigate. I'll walk them through all that navigation. But we're just over 30 minutes. And yeah, I think everybody's questions have been kind of answered. Hopefully we'll have more chat on the next workshop, because I want to get updates from you guys, where you started, how much you went in. For the workshop, guys, you guys all started with the exact same amount, 0.05. Watch that grow this next week, and we'll touch base back in next week's workshop at noon Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. I love and appreciate all of you. As always, you're going to want to check out Webull. They have 4 free stocks that just opening an account. You go in, you open an account, you get 2 free stocks. They can be worth up to $250. They could be worth as low as $2.50. But regardless, it's free money. And then when you invest $100 into Webull, you'll get another 2 free stocks. These 2 free stocks are worth anywhere from $8 to $1,600. So you could end up doing a little mini lottery thing in Webull and gaining $3,200 in stock. Who knows? It could be Facebook, could be Amazon. I know that they have a holiday promotion that they extended. Robinhood, let's talk about that for a second. Guys, if you have your money in Robinhood, I'd be a little worried because I think they potentially could go bankrupt from manipulating the market with this whole Reddit and I forget the other one, AMC or something like that. I'm not into those. And I only just started Robinhood like a week ago. But I've definitely gotten the free stocks. In fact, they have a referral program in Webull. You refer other people, you get like 2 free stocks for each person that you refer. So not only do you get free stocks to join, but you get free stocks for referring people, which is why I love them. Now, breaking down Coinbase, you get that $10 of Bitcoin. You don't have to keep it in Bitcoin. It's literally 0.000002% of Bitcoin because it's at like $30,000. So sell it or convert it to Ethereum and use that as part of your buy-in. They also have like Celos, which is another crypto that's under the Ethereum umbrella. That's decentralized. You buy that, or you can actually just fill out the surveys and learn more about it, and you can get free tokens. But I'm talking way too much, guys, and it's almost it's past 12:30. I don't think we're going to see a lot more people come on. Hopefully, we'll get some more questions or comments in the chat. Like I said, if you would like to get involved, I'll leave the information in the description below. Andy, thank you for coming on and being a trooper, and welcome to the workshop. You are the man, brother. The more interest, the more movement. That's just, I can't explain it in any other way, shape, or form. It's explosive. You just show the idea to somebody else and let them watch. There's enough knowledge out there. Even for like the very simplest people, you can just kind of say, hey, have you heard of Ethereum? It's a cryptocurrency. And if they say no, then you say, okay, go Google search Ethereum. It's Ethereum. And then type top crypto. Ethereum top crypto in a Google search. It's going to pull up all the ads, all the all the information that's out there, and everybody's saying the same thing. It's going up. Obviously, it could go down, and you can invest your money at your own risk, which is why I had the disclaimer on the thumbnail. With all things that you invest your money in, there's a risk. But if you do see the ad about Ethereum versus something RX, Ripple, that's right, saying, Ripple saying that Ethereum should be considered a security. Well, it's already been ruled out, so that's not even a possibility. And then as far as, people abandoning the stock market to go to cryptocurrency, you can see the money flowing in. It's ridiculous. These are waves that just make big impacts. So the expectation next week, let's touch base on Wednesday. I'm sorry, it's Sunday at noon. We'll do another episode of the workshop, and maybe we'll dive into the money potential side, the people that have already been in the system that have gone $5,000 in 5 days, or 7 months for 7 figures. I'm going to recommend a couple of Crypto Crusaders videos to watch, testimonials. Alisha Shepard, she's got a great one she did a couple days ago. I'll put the link for that below. Michaela, I just watched that one like a couple weeks ago. Or no, not a couple weeks ago, like a couple days ago. Wow. COVID gets rid of your clock. I just watched that one, Michaela's, a couple days ago. And she started off with nothing. You got to hear these stories, guys. It's not a fluke. It's not a myth. People are buying Ethereum, and as long as we rise with the tide, we can make some money together, hopefully. It is what it is, but it is your business. So keep that in mind when referring people. You want to keep this as simple as possible. Obviously, you want them to know all the facts. So if they have questions that you can't answer, reach out to me. You're not expected to have all the answers. We are all starting this together. I love and appreciate all of you guys. As always, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you'll be eligible to win $1,200, courtesy of my sponsor. And that's when I reach 500 subscribers. I'm currently at like 403 or 402. I'm less than 100 away. So if it happens today, somebody's going to get lucky and get $1,200. Good luck to you guys. I love and appreciate all of you guys. Have a great rest of your Sunday. I don't even know if there's a Pro Bowl today, but hopefully there's something out there to distract me. And if you reach out to me, I'm usually pretty open. Just kind of text me first. I'm the text me first kind of guy, or Facebook message me, or Twitter me, or however this world wants you to communicate with me. That's how you'll reach me. I love and appreciate all of you guys. We're going to cut this to an end. I think it was rather successful for a first-time workshop and having 4 constant streamers. I love and appreciate all of you guys. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll be talking soon.